Hey guys, glad that you're back. Back to another Cover Lover channel. And so tonight I'm doing something pretty different. I'm actually doing cover against cover. And you know how I've said before a lot of times that I really like it when you guys send me things that are different. Well, I like the covers that are close, but I also like covers that are really different. And this got me to thinking, this is an old song. This was not requested by anybody but me. And so I want you to give me a little bit of a break here. I know that this is a song when I was a kid, I loved it, right? And I loved it. It was, I was a kid, like 5, 6 years old, maybe. And grew up in Arkansas, didn't have a lot, but this song was played on the radio as You Are My Sunshine, right? You are my sunshine. I loved it when I was a kid. Well, as I got older, the kind of left song kind of left my mind. Then Ray Charles did a cover of it, and it was fantastic and just so funky, and I loved it, right? And then I was searching around to do like an original cover versus Ray Charles, and I couldn't find one that was any good quality. I'm sure they're out there, and sure you guys will send me some links and stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Ray Charles doing it, and then there's a cover by a girl, never heard of her before. Don't know much about it. I listened to enough of it to make sure that it wasn't like done in her basement, because I get a lot of that. So we're going to try this. This is Ray Charles, You Are My Sunshine, and then we're going to go into this cover that, again, I don't remember who it is. So you guys bear with me. As always, thank you for coming. Thank you for bearing with me. And here we go. Ray. Get it, Ray.
The other night.
Ooh.
As I lay sleeping, oh, I dream I held you in my arms. Oh, but when I woke up this morning, I found out I was mistaken. Do you know that I hung my head and cried? I love you. How much I love but I don't want you to take my sunshine away.
Woo, swing it, man. That is Vegas, baby. Woo. Who's this?
That you really love me, and no one else ever come between you. Now you left me, and you love another, yeah, and you have a shadow, oh yeah, all of my dreams.
Oh, you are my sunshine.
Get that, man. All right, so we're going to do this, but I'm also going to pivot a little bit, so you guys bear with me. This is Jasmine Thompson. But I'm actually going to go in and find, I want you to hear something else after this. So we're going to do three covers, right? Three covers of this song. Find that. And then get here. And this is, again, Jasmine Thompson. And I know this is a big time commitment for you guys. I appreciate those of you that hung around. I heard enough of this to know it's pretty cool. It's really different from the Ray version, but here we go.
The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping,
Love her voice.
I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy, and nothing else could come between. But if you leave me to love another, you'll have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Okay, so we're going to do that. And then I'm going to pivot. I said I want to do three this time. You guys are very, very patient with me, but you got to hear this if you haven't. And I don't know that I've done any Delbert. I saw him live a number of years ago, and I'll tell you what, he was amazing. And this song, his version of the song is also amazing. I wanted to comment on the girls' version as well. I'll do that after we listen to this. And like I said, we're coming up on 10 minutes now, so it's been quite of a commitment, but thank you guys. But here we go. This is Delbert McClinton. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He's freaking amazing. And he's got a voice like you, if you haven't heard him, he's got a voice like you can't even compare with anybody else, in my opinion. So maybe Ray.
The other night,
Woo.
when I lay sleeping,
Smoking.
I dreamed I held you. I held you in my arms. And when I awoke and found out I was mistaken, you know I hung my head and cried. Well, you told me once, dear, honey, that you really love me. You said nobody would ever come between. Now you're gone, and girl, I'm so heartbroken. You know you shattered all my dreams. Oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. when skies are gray. You never, 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 never know how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Get it.
That organ, man. Wish I was playing that. Woo! Snake face. Yeah.
Oh, you told me once, dear, honey, that you really love me. You said nobody, nobody, nobody would ever come between. And now you're gone, and girl, I'm so heartbroken. You know you shattered all my dreams. Oh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, baby. When skies are gray, you never, never know. You never know how much I love you. Please don't take. No, I don't want you to take. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. No.
Get it. So, let me get out of here. Man, there's so much to say about Delbert, right? I mean, Delbert had a hit, "Giving It Up for Your Love," back in the '80s, and it was okay. I mean, I played it in a bunch of beach bands way back in the day. It was real popular. It was the only popular song then, really, and it never really came. I mean, sure, he made $1 billion on it because it was hugely popular. It was called "Giving It Up for Your Love," and I liked it. It was okay, but that's the only song I knew by him. And then I moved to South Carolina, right, or lived in South Carolina. And his name was really people who worked at the music store when I worked selling musical instruments at Fox Music bazillion years ago. Talked about Delbert a lot, and he was kind of real popular in that area. So I decided I'd go out with some friends and see him. He played like this, but I almost did a live version. I wish I would have, and I might go back at a later date and do a live version. If you know who he is, if you get a chance to see him live, because he's an old man now, go check it out. It will blow your mind. Now, the guy that's playing organ, when I saw him, was the keyboard player for the Amazing Rhythm Aces, which is another old band, goes back to the 70s and 80s. But I don't know who was playing on this, but his organ was killing it. Now, humbly, I think that I could pull off most of this. I mean, I don't think I could do it all. Because he's playing, he's playing a real Hammond, he's got a Leslie, the touch is so much different than what I have, but I can't get close. And maybe one of those days I'll record. So the guys come here and we'll do some jamming a little bit. But anyway, regardless, man, thank you for sticking around. This video was long. So, it's, if you stuck with me all the way, you're about 15 minutes in. So I do appreciate you. I love you very much. Thank you. If you like the video and like these 3 songs, again, I'm not going to do that very often, if at all, but I just couldn't help myself because it was, Remember the Rain, and the little girl was great. She had a beautiful voice, but then, man, Delbert. But what can you say about Delbert, but he's Delbert, right? So thank you for sticking around. If you like this video, hit like. If you like the channel, Another Cover Lover, subscribe. If you like to just hang out, subscribe, come back and see me. Share with your friends, because if you like this kind of stuff, like originals and then covers, it's a good bet that your friends will like it as well. And so like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ring the bell, so that you'll know that when I've got something else going on. Used to have a bell around here that I would ring, but I have no idea where it is now. Oh, there it is. The wife hides it. Ring the bell. Again, thank you so much for everything that you do. Comment down below. If you have anything to say, good or bad, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear suggestions. I'd love to hear, hey, I'm not digging it. That's fine. But just don't be mean. Don't be mean and don't be nasty. Okay? Love you guys again, and we'll see you next time in peace.